One of the first steps towards healthy eating is a well-stocked kitchen because, as Matt knows, when your fridge, pantry and freezers are full, it's much easier to make a quick and nutritious meal.
An attack without notice. But the key to success, Monique, is knowing which healthy staples should you always have on hand. I've always got a sort of a whole host of healthy staples just ready to go. Sarah, morning to you.
Good morning.
Talk me through which healthy staples I should be focusing on.
I'm not sure if you're going to like this or not, but one of my best suggestions is definitely making sure you've always got legumes. You can make things like soups and stews and baked beans on toast and hummus, just like I've done there. Rice is excellent, always having that. Oats are my favourite staple. You can turn them into oat flour, pancakes, savoury as well. Porridge, yeah, you know that, to go to the top of the class, Matt.
Wasn't that hard?
And then, look, herbs and spices, look, they don't go off. They'll just fade in flavour over time, but they're excellent. I love canned produce because it's always, there's a protein there. You can put omega-3 for a quick go-to. My tip is to definitely just rinse and drain them. Always having things like apple cider vinegar for things like salad dressings, even as a beverage, olive oil. You've got that on the shelf for 12 months. Fermented foods can make any meal add that little bit more delicious. Excellent for gut health. And as well, things like I've always got maple and honey, maple syrup and honey. And an interesting thing is a archaeologist found some honey in an Egyptian tomb, 3,000 years old, and it is still edible today. So honey never goes off.
They don't fade. That doesn't fade in flavour profile.
Eggs, of course. You know, they'll sit in the fridge for a month. And definitely cheeses for a good bit of protein. Cheeses are great, and also cheeses and things like pickles for an afternoon snack. Nuts, definite. Always got to have nuts as a pantry staple. Quick snack, great for salads, great for topping as well.
Yum. I've got all of that in my pantry because of what you've told me. What about the fruit and veg?
Okay, so look, when you're looking at frozen's great. I don't mind that at all for a backup if you wanted to just quickly throw out some frozen vegetables, add it to a tin of tuna. Fruit, definitely for smoothies, got those. They'll sit in the fridge for about a freezer for 12 months. As far as fruit and veg go, if you know how to store them right, you can get weeks longer out of this produce. It's knowing things like if you put them too close together, they actually will emit gases and they will ripen faster. So just things like potatoes in the bottom of the pantry in a cool place, away from the onions on the other side at the bottom of the pantry. Just things like your citrus and apples can go in the fridge, just not too close together. Bananas won't, but just things like your beetroots, knowing like beetroot, carrot, they're all excellent, and you can get weeks out of them in the vegetable crisper if they're just not together. And also snap lock bags for ginger and garlic in the bottom of the vegetable crisper, and you get about another 2 weeks out of those. And
paper towel. Put paper towel around things. Yeah. And you just get so much longer.
Some people think beetroot can be quite one-dimensional, but you've found some very creative ways to sort of spruce it up a little.
I love beetroot. Yeah. Beetroot, it really is wonderful. Yes, I have, and we're going straight to
the joy you get when you talk about beetroot.
I do love it. It's great for heart health too. Look, we're going straight to the good stuff when it comes to talking about beetroot. So what I've done, because beetroot is a great staple to have, and something that you could do with oat flour, because we've got oats in our pantry and we've got a few of those other ingredients as well as our eggs and oil. I've actually made a beetroot muffin here, which is completely delicious.
Would you fling us down a beetroot muffin?
Yes, I'm going to. So beetroot muffins are great, and it's made out of all of the pantry staples. It's more dense because it is made from oat flour that I've blitzed. But other great things, while you two are just enjoying that, other great things with pantry staples I've done here is I've just mixed together. I've just sliced some potato and some carrot, onion in the oven, and then that's a great side dish out of that. And also just showcasing how wonderful canned food really can be is I've done some beans with it, add some tuna, onion, as well as some fresh parsley and lemon. Mix it together, and I have got a super healthy, mega delicious white bean and tuna salad.
Yum,
there you go.
So good.
How are you going on that?
You're taking me on a real journey.
Talk me through it.
It's quite earthy.
It's dense. It's earthy.
It's very earthy.
It's got a lot going on.
It'd go well with a glass of red.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Really well with a glass of red.
The other thing I love about Sarah is her podiums always look amazing.
Thank you.
But you notice that all of the products are turned back this way because she doesn't get kickbacks.
No.
For having a particular brand on, so everything gets turned back this way.
It's got to be an authentic health message.
We'll put that recipe up on the website, Sarah, because it's absolutely delicious.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.